Hey everyone, Lensman Oz here and welcome back to FTB Interactions. There's a skelly over there. I'm going to try this interdiction torch. Just going to plop it near here. I don't know how far I don't know what its range is. Really not sure. I will try and make the bigger one. There was a suggestion about making the interdiction torches. So I'll look into making... hello? This runs at me. I forget what you do with pecs. I mean, I could probably try and kill him, but they're generally fairly tough. Made a bit of a change out here. So, made some conduits. He's probably trying to pick up all the stuff dropping on the ground, because it's generally what they do. Here he comes. He's coming around for it. Yep. Ah. Do you want it, bro? Yeah. Do you want this? Do you want this? Can have it. It's on the ground. Whatever. Anyway, so yeah, made some of the item conduits. Now I have this pulling out of the just an extract, always active. Insert into 3 clay kilns, and then same on the other side. We've got 12 by 64 stacks of. If I hold down Shift, I can show it on the whaler or whatever it is at the top, whichever one this pack uses. So we've got 812 low-grade charcoal and 138 wood. So it's processing quite well. I've made a second high-pressure steam coal boiler, and if we go inside, got a few more conduits inside. We get a bit of a hiccup there. That was just come out of nowhere. Just conduit inside, extracting from there, and placing into these 2 guys. So they both output steam to the pipe, which currently goes to the turbine here, which is powering our little wire mill. I have not made any other LV machinery yet, but hopefully we'll get somewhere towards doing at least a little bit of it in this episode. Now, I'm looking for something because I'm tired of that door. No. I should be able to do it in here. Let's make 2. Put one there. One there. Tired of going in and out the door. Having to shut it, etc. Alright. So yeah, not much else. I've been grinding through making some Great text stuff, which I'm about to show you. But overall, just a small change to this to hopefully prevent overspillage, things dropping on the ground, that sort of stuff. So ideally this will fill up into a certain point and then stop. Let's see. We may still end up with some stuff dropping on the ground, and I'm hopefully, that doesn't become too big of an issue. We can always put void upgrades on, say, these 3 barrels out here, which may not be a bad thing. Alright, made a few extra crafting stations because I tended to end up needing millions of crafting stations at the same time. Made up some of these vacuum tubes. I think the last lot I used I got in a quest reward. So this is just paper and some copper wire and a glass tube. Now glass tubes... pulverized glass in a macerator, for example, and then I've got this little mold thing here, so a mold for making balls apparently. Recipe for this guy is one of these plates which have all different shapes that you can make. Recipe for one of these, just 4 steel plates, a file and a hammer. So there are multiple uses for this. We can make hammerhead. For these are for extruders. Ow! Bit of a leg cramp there. That was fun. And yeah, so lots of bits and pieces, mainly for the extruder. But as you saw, I was able to use the mold to make the glass jar things. I'm just seeing what else is here. Small gears, anvil, plate. I don't know. Can I run this? I can. Still, it's two ingots for 1 plate. So that's still less than what we can do, you know, 3 ingots for 2 in here. So not worth making the thing for that. But I did make 1 extra that I didn't need. So let's grab those guys. Today lag. Really? I wanted all of them. Give me all. Not that one. Must be this one. So I was making the integrated circuits. I needed another 13 of each to make this. So this is just a bunch of red alloy cable, and the coated boards we got in one of the previous recipes, so one of the previous hand-in quests, and made the resistors up. So resistors are fairly cheap. Had to make a lot of paper, burned through most of my sugar canes. Got a little bit left, but burned through most of my sugar canes. There was a tip about using JEI bookmarks here. So I've got this one here bookmarked. So anytime I want to just make one of these, I can click over here and it will pop up the recipe over here, rather than finding it through this list and coming in and typing, I want to find a basic circuit. I can come in here and go, okay, what are we looking for? What about a, I don't know, what's in this? What about a resistor? So I can push A and it will show up over here. So now whenever I want to do either of these things, I can just click and there's my recipe. Nice and straightforward, very simple, and no more searching. So 16 of these bad boys is going to be a quest. I have bound my quest book to a keybind because that was another thing that was suggested. At the moment I can only use caps lock, which means I'll need to remember to turn caps lock off. So that's this quest. One of the other quests I completed in between was making the 128 black carpet, because I needed a lot of wires, and wires require cables, I should say, like this tin cable, etc. They require the black wool. That's going to give us some sheep, which is cool, because I think I need 1 more fence. Can I make a fence? Do I have a fence? Fence. See, now I'm in caps lock. I'm yelling at you. Yeah, just regular fence recipe. And I should have some sticks somewhere. Good as, oh, hang on. Oh, there's a fence. Stop looking. I've got one. So if I take this outside to this little area and put a couple of sheep, I'll put the other 2 away. We've got some sheep, we can breed them up. And then we've got wool for days. Yep, cool, going there. And the ink sacs. Recipes for ink sacs. I haven't been finding too many of these guys. I might have to learn to duplicate it. Anyway, let's click the button to make me shout again. This guy here. So we needed to make these, and we're going to get all this stuff as rewards, which a lot of this is probably things that go towards the electric motors, but I'm sure this stuff will come in handy. Do I have room in my inventory? Yeah, just. So, on the other side of that, this guy here, here's the 40 electric motors that we needed. Very happy about being able to make the wire, the copper wire. So here's the tin cable we needed. So obviously this wire mill takes 1 ingot, gives me 2 wires, but then I still had to combine each wire with string and black carpet, hence why these 2 guys are still in here. And you know, you put it in there and you get the cable. So again, another thing that took a fair bit of crafting. Now that I've got it, great. So yeah, in here is the 40 electric motors. So let's just grab them. And that'll be another quest completed. Here, I'm gonna get a bunch of stuff. Probably don't have the stuff. Yeah, I don't have the room in my inventory to collect all this. So let's, yeah, you'll do. Let's just dump some things in here. Yeah. And then let's claim our quest. Oh, look, I've got more to do. So we need to make an electric pump. So let's do this. Let's make an electric pump. We need a motor. We need a tin cable. We need a couple of paper rings, tin rotor, tin screw, wrench, and a medium bronze pipe. Paper rings. Oh, okay. I think I was carrying my knife. I might have put it away. Probably put it away just when I need it. Had a few deaths in between episodes. I went outside to do something and there was a skelly there. For whatever reason, just absolutely nailed me. And I think he might have almost broke my armor. Why can I never find what I want? Goodness me. And this is the bit where I go, oh, it's in my inventory. Oh, here it is here. Okay, let's start with this. So we need 2 of those paper rings. And where were they? What was I making? LV. Electric pump. 2 of them. Tin screw. So we're going to need to make... Let's grab these. Some tin wire. What else did I need in there? I need a tin cable. Need a tin rotor. So I'm going to need a couple of tin screws. Tin cable. I think that was here, wasn't it? Did I even pick up the tin cable? Really? Gosh. Wrench. Screwdriver. I'm probably going to need the screwdriver for this. I think I have some more medium bronze pipe around. That's small. I'd like to think I have a medium. Or small. Can I use it to make medium? No. Why is it so? Why is it so? Medium. 6 bronze plates. Let's see what we've got. Just like having a great day. And zinc. That's glass. I've got some copper. Just need some tin, maybe that'll solve the problem. Thought I had some more tin floating around. Auto. So I'm pretty sure I have some tin ore. I'm going to process it up. Shouldn't take more than a second or two. Okay. Let's go up. Can add that to my thing so I can see what I need. Gonna need a little bit more tin than I was thinking, actually. I need 3, 6, 7, 8, 10. And I'll give you 6. Okay. Get them smelted. I swear I have some tin around. It'll be somewhere. It'll be in the chest. It'll be just sitting there laughing at me the whole time. Or you guys are sitting there laughing at me the whole time. Either way. Dude, the Hopper Hawk's going to get it before you. Just stop. Oh, you got some. Here I am going, nah, you're not going to get it. Okay, take them. So I need file. 2 of these. One with the hammer. Gets the ring. 1 saw. 2 bolts. It's not screwdriver, it must be file. Tin screw. Where did I start building this? Oh, this is just the rotor, so let's do this in a different place. Rotor. Screw on the left. 4 plates. Really? File, screwdriver. I was close. There's the rotor. Can go there. I need bronze pipe. So I do need a little bit more tin. Just process this up. Not in there. Got some copper. I'm just gonna need a little bit to make the plates. Could have sworn I had some more of those large tubes around. Alas, it was not to be. There's some tin dust. Is there more in there? Oh look, tin ingots. Stop looking. I found them. Okay, I needed one more screw. Yep. There's another screw. Wrench. Pipe and screwdriver. That might be enough. I know it's a waste, but only a waste of a little bit of water. There's some bronze dust. Cool. A little bit of bronze. And I need 6. I actually don't have enough, do I? I don't have enough. I do need one more. One more. Because it's 4 plates. I need one more ingot. That will give me another 2 plates, and then I can do the medium. Hammer on the right, file on the left. Hammer, file, medium pipes. One of them in the middle. We have an electric pump. Next, conveyor module, electric piston robot arm. Conveyor. Okay, tin cable, 2 electric motors, and rubber sheets. Okay, 2 electric motors. Tin cable was where? Gosh. Tin cable. So rubber sheets. Rubber in this one. Melting rubber pulp. Pulverizing rubber pulp. Okay, so not exactly sure how to get rubber. It probably does tell me. Let's see, rubber bars. Okay. What about the electric piston? Let's just jump ahead a little. Steel plates, steel rods, tin cable, small steel gear. I have some steel ingots on me. Gonna process a couple. Three plates. That's a plate. Okay. So you saw there before that it was this and a hammer. Here's the little gear which can go there. 3 plates across the top. Two rods. Motor, 2 tin cables. Motor. Just so happen to have 2 tin cables. Okay, there's our electric piston. Nice. And robot arm. So I'll use that piston. I need a couple more tin cables, which I don't know if I've got any current tin wires. Yeah, I do. So let's just turn them into tin cables. That'll be okay. So I need 2 steel rods, one of those circuits, and the piston. Two steel rods. Circuit and a piston. Okay. That's a robot arm. Nice. We just need the conveyor. Rubber sheets. I don't see where rubber comes from. Rubber rods. Okay. I'm in a endless circle, I believe, at the moment. Alright, I'm going to need to go and check out how to make rubber. So just give me a moment. I'll be back. So it turns out that there is an absolute ton of stuff to do before we can get to rubber, which it's going to involve making a bunch more of our machines. So chemical reactor is one of the things we're going to need, and it is a quest, so I figured may as well do the chemical reactor. And you can see here it says about going to the chemicals tab. Rubber's going to be, here it is here. You can now process raw materials into use for rubber. You will need sulfur for either route, but whether you use raw rubber or resin is up to you. So one of the routes is using the thermal expansion arboreal extractor, and you can get resin, and then we can, I believe you combine it with sulfur, and you get rubber. Now, resin, I want to do, the video that I quickly googled how to do it, and it showed a video, a chat playing, and I don't know if I've still got the window open, which is really bad of me. Chap by the name of Kane Hart, I believe it was, with a rundown of this pack and how to make rubber. So I'm gonna make one of these, but as I said, one of the things we are gonna need is a chemical reactor, and again, it does complete a quest for us. But I can see I'm definitely gonna need to do some rearranging in this place in general. Not sure whether I should be using the this tin cable because it's got hardly any loss. No, that's the same stuff. That's cool. Yeah, using both of these probably a good thing. These machines are going to absolutely chew through power, so it does have power now. So just as an aside, we can set up the basic thing here using this and hopefully get what we need. So obviously the other thing we're going to need is the arboreal extractor. This is going to require a couple of things. Iron gears is one, redstone servo, LV machine casing, some wood, and a copper ingot. So I think copper ingot's easy. Nope. Nope. Well, copper ingot should be easy if I could actually organize anything. I've got plenty of dust. Let's just make one. Can I have one of these, please? I will need to find pyrite. Apparently, pyrite is generally found around copper. And then you can extract sulfur from the pyrite eventually. So up here I've got... No, it's not that one. It's one of these. This one here. I was starting the basis of making this thing. I should have another LV machine casing around because I had a couple. Here's another one. A few spares as a quest reward, I believe. These iron gears, I did make the mold for making iron gears here, and the main reason for that, so these 4 plates would take me 6 iron to make, and then these 4 rods is 4, so it's 10 iron to make an iron gear here, whereas in the alloy smelter it's 8 iron. So that in itself, that's a saving of 2 ingots. So I made the mold, I've put the ball one up in here. Maybe we got a few things we can potentially go through and make. So last thing we need for this guy is a redstone servo, iron ring, red alloy wire. Let's see if we can remember how to do this. Do I have any more red alloy lying around? I'm really pretty sure it's copper and a redstone. Wow. Doing really, really bad today for being organized. And that's a thing. Don't have any iron on me either. That's really bad. So this is in here. We're going to take the mold out. We're going to put some of this and some of that in. Put the mold away. What else do I need? Just red alloy wire, so I just need plates. So I do need at least 3 ingots, and then the iron ring's just iron rod, so that's just file and then hammer of iron. And an iron plate. Wow, I need to do another mining run. Really need to do another mining run. I've been stealing it from here. Let me just take one of them. I think I went through the... Oh, we're out of lava up here. That'll do it. That'll do it. I do need to take this guy for a spin. So I'll do that in between episodes. Okay, so iron, file, ah boy. open rod, iron ring, or I can do it this way. Oh, nice. Much cheaper. Redstone servo, you there. Is that not my iron gear? They're just wood planks, right? LV machine casing. Oh, that's a hull. Gotta make a casing. LV machine casing. This is steel plate around a wrench. What's the recipe of this guy? Oh, that's got the cable. Okay. That's not going to be enough steel. Really? Wow. Out of everything at the moment. A couple of coal coke. A little bit more steel. I don't know why I put that in there. Actually, plate, mold, plate mold. Oh, I did work that out before. It is actually better to do it this way, right? Yeah, it's not gonna be done anytime soon. Guess so. Yeah, I'm gonna get just enough. Awesome. LV machine casing. Alright. There's our arboreal extractor. We are past the wrapping up point. I do need somewhere to put this. I don't know if it's going to work on this tree. Doesn't require fuel. I just don't know if it's actually going to work. Might need to plant a new. Oh, we're getting sap. That's not what I want. I want resin. So we just need to get another oak sapling, probably. Place it down out here. So I'll do that in between. Thanks everyone for watching. Please leave those comments down below. And I've had a change of heart. I'm going to place it out here with these sheep, so I don't have to go looking or hunting around in areas where I might die. I'm going to pop this out here. Here somewhere. Let's grow the tree. Yeah, so thanks everyone for watching. That's not going to grow, is it? Oh, man. Just grow. Leave those comments down below as always. You guys definitely giving me those tips that are helping me a lot. I mean, especially the thing like remembering the recipe. That's a fantastic tip. Pushing A over the item in JEI. Great idea. This isn't going to grow, is it? Because it's night time. Come on. Grow. But yeah. Thanks for watching. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye now.